Hey folks, TechTucker here, and in today's video what we're going to do is one of my bigger CEX hunts. So in this video I've got 3 CEX stores I'm going to, my local one, and then 2 that are in Glasgow. So what you'll see is just me looking for games, mainly on the hunt for retro, Mega Drive, Super Nintendo is kind of where I'm getting my kicks at the moment. And of course Xbox 360 is always a priority for me because I love the 360, so please stay tuned for a good game hunt in 3 different CEX stores, and of course some charity shots sprinkled in there. Stay tuned and stay to the end for pickups. Welcome to the voiceover, folks. So today we're going to go through our CEX stores, and here is the first one, which is my local one. So having a look at the Xbox 360 section initially, as you do, it's the first bit I walk into the shop and see. Alien Trilogy there, looks kind of cool. Ace Combat 6, that's a game I do not yet have, so of course I'm interested pending if it has manual, which it seems it does. And yeah, had a look at the Ace Combat games as well. Not Ace Combat, sorry. What are they called? Armored Core, that's it, I looked at that. Something I'm definitely considering in the future. At this time, I've left it just for the meantime, see if I'll maybe pick up them in the future. But yeah, in terms of the other 360 titles, I have most of what I'm interested in at this time. Not really, or I already have stuff I would be interested in, so again, don't really pick up anything else from here in terms of the 360 stuff. But yeah, without the original Xbox games, I've been eyeing up that Outrun 2 for a good while. It's a game I do want to add to my collection at some point, but see you later on in the video if I pick up or not. But yeah, having a look at the GameCube games, and again, solid selection. Same goes for the Wii U. The Wii U selection is very solid here as well, with Tokyo Mirage Sessions. Although if I were to pick up that game, it would probably be on the Nintendo Switch. Having a look at the Nintendo Wii section as well. I've got most of what I want here. Godzilla Unleashed I took a nosy at just for the fact I paid £30 for that like earlier, maybe later last year actually. But yeah, it's went down a bit. And in terms of the PlayStation 1 stuff, again, all this I already have for the most part. Similarly for the other items here with the Mega Drive stuff, I would have that Mutant League Football. If it had a manual, I would have bought it months ago, but it's been sitting there. It tends to be the case. But yeah, you can see the Castlevania I traded back to CEX after buying it from them for a measly £25, so I made some good money off of that. And now we're on to the second CEX, which is the first one in Glasgow, which is the Sauchiehall Street one. So again, pretty solid PlayStation 1 selection here, a lot more obscure titles in there, some stuff in there I don't have. Some of it is piquing my interest a little bit, and then you see some more Mega Drive games there. With Pinocchio, I was very interested in that, however I got up to the counter, had a look, no manual, so it would have been a very good price for that if it had the manual, but unfortunately it did not, so I've left it for then. Then you'll see Cool Spot there as well on the Master System. They did have a Mega Drive copy behind it in addition to that. And yeah, out of these games here, Clue Cool Land is one I would like to pick up at some point, as well as Earthworm Jim 2. Not picked them up today, but again, stay tuned to the end to see what I do end up taking home with me. Yeah, solid selection of N64 games and such too. And there's the Poochie Amiibo, as well as Kirby and the Inkling, Waddle Dee and Timmy and Tommy Nook. And yeah, just some controllers in addition to that. And you'll notice here, this is the most interesting copy of Diablo 3 I've ever seen. But yeah, got more Nintendo GameCube here. Nothing that I need out of this selection here. And they do have a pretty robust 3DS selection in addition to the other selections of games as well. Again, stuff here. I don't really buy 3DS because it's so easy to just download and install them onto my modded system. And the Munchables is a game I'm very interested in picking up at some point, but again, no manuals, so didn't pick it up today. And of course, having a look at the 360 selection in this shop in addition to the other bits, but just stuff I already have, some lower end titles, nothing I'm really needing over here. And then this charity shop here, the only game they had, Black Ops 4 for $9.99. No idea where they got that price from. But this next charity shop over here, again, just a small selection of games, about £2 each. I've got them all. So now we're on to the third CEX, and that's a very nice condition box for the Mega Drive. It's something I'd maybe like to own one day. And then you've got Bubble and Squeak there. I would have picked it up if I didn't pick up anything else today, if I had the manual, but I ended up getting some other stuff, so never got that. But yeah, Pokemon Conquest is a game I really need to re-add to my collection. I got it for my birthday when I was like 12, and I really regret selling that one on. But yeah, having a look at the 360 titles here, again, just the usual stuff you normally see below. So I'm just kind of highlighting the higher end titles that they had available here. Again, for the most part, I have all these with the exception of Armored Core. would really like to own that Captain America game, and I do pick up some of these Mega Drive games, so please stay tuned to see what I do end up picking up out of those, because I'm only after complete stuff really. And yeah, UN Squadron, I know I'm getting that for my birthday, so spoiler alert for the video later this week. But yeah, I would have picked that up otherwise. But here, again, more N64, very solid selection, some nice box titles available too. Shame about the Smash Bros. Condition. Otherwise, I'd probably pick that up at some point, as I really want that one boxed. So yeah, again, more Wii games. It's annoying that they're higher end titles like Tatsunoko vs Capcom and Metroid Prime Trilogy are reprinted covers. I don't know how people get away with that. Every time I take disc onlys, they just tell me they don't take it, but they clearly do. It's a weird grey area. It's like with the promotional titles. I've tried to trade those in before, but they say we don't take it when they literally have them sitting on the shelves. It's crazy. But yeah, CEX hypocrisy there, folks. And then you'll see this crazy looking through Coco. Yep, he looks demented. So onto the next charity shop here, and all these games were priced at £3 each. None of these are really worth £3 at all. So yeah, so I pulled out Game of the Year edition just to see that. GTA 5, £3. They're all just £3, so nothing really worth my while there. And I just noticed that Borderlands was American. Yeah, these DVD box sets all priced accordingly. Wolfenstein The New Order Occupied Edition, I have that on the 360, that edition specifically. And Rayman Raving Rabbids. But yeah, on to the pipe. Alright, always scope out an all bar 1 for the reason they have a Sagio tap. So yeah, pretty good Mega Drive scores today. So what I'll do is I'll go over and pick up some in the game room. But for now, cheers. Hope you guys enjoyed the game hunt footage. It was a pretty solid hunt overall. My local CEX did have bits and pieces, which I'm going to start off with a pickup from there. I only got one item from there, but it did have a few bits and pieces. The main thing was like Armored Core and such. That one was kind of cool. But out of the 360 games, you saw me pick this one up, and it is indeed Ace Combat 6. Fires of Liberation, that's what it's called. I've never played an Ace Combat game up until I played this. Because you'll see the disc is missing because I decided to actually give it a shot. And yeah, this game's actually pretty fun. I played it on my Series X, of course. I have installed it, gave it a whirl, played it for an hour or so. Really fun game actually, and it is an Xbox exclusive. £4 as well, as you can see there. What a fantastic price. It sells for double, like in complete condition on eBay, so very happy to add that one to the collection. I remember I posted a photo of my 360 collection on Reddit at one point. And someone had to comment, there's no Ace Combat, so this is a small moment of vindication for myself. I'll put that one down. I dropped it, whoops. But yeah, got a couple of other 360 titles. So this next one here, Dragon Ball Z Burst Limit. I do technically already have this game, however I didn't have an actual case for it or manual. So give me one sec. I'll show you guys this. So yeah, you can see Glasgow CEX receipt, but got the game. The disc was pretty trashed, to be fair, but I got them to resurface it while I was in the store. But I already had the disc, so I was going to buy it anyways. But disc and manual. Let me go to my shelf and compare the condition. Give me one sec, folks. Oh my god, this thing's not coming out. So yeah, this is what I had as before, because a friend at the time, I've got the Borderlands pre-sequel manual in here. I think I traded that in when I got it, like quite a long time ago, so yeah, this disc's pretty good as well. Just quite a bit of surface scratch. That was the disc only that was given to me. So I think overall, yeah, I've got a nice condition upgrade. So happy days. Now I've got the complete Dragon Ball set with on the 360 anyways, with the actual cover and inlay. So next 360 game is more of an obscure one, Vampire Rain. I've heard of this game somewhere before, I can't quite remember where I heard it from. But again, it is an obscure title. It does have the manual and disc, of course. Disc's in okay shape. Like some surface scratch, as you can see. Nothing that should stop it working, so of course I was happy to pick that up for £4 complete. Don't know how much it actually sells for, but for £4, an obscure title I've not got in the collection, of course I'll pick that up. So now the next game that I'm going to show you guys is Diablo 3 Reaper of Souls, apparently. Nah, I'm just kidding, it's Tetris Effect. Don't know why it was stickered at that price, but yeah, picked this one up out of the Sauchiehall Street, yeah, that one. this Hockey Hall Street CEX, complete of course. I really do enjoy Tetris Effect. I've got the Tetris Effect Connected, I believe it's called, on the Nintendo Switch OLED. That was the first game I played on that system. The graphics looked fantastic. It was a great game. I played it on the way to Turkey when I went a couple of years ago. Great time. I really enjoyed it. And yeah, that last level is tough. It's tough. But yeah, I just really wanted a physical copy of Tetris Effect. It does say £10, however I did have to pay 12 because it is the wrong label, and I wasn't going to argue over the sake of £2. I'm not going to be that difficult. So yeah, in terms of charity shops, so all a total bust as you saw in the footage. Yeah, charity shops really are, and especially in the city, they're ridiculously priced. All DVD box sets priced accordingly as well. Like, there is not a penny to be made at the minute. So you just got to remain vigilant and just hope that you'll catch them slipping at some point. I did get some Mega Drive games. Hopefully I won't spoil any of them. But yeah, very happy to get some Mega Drive in the collection today. First game, Altered Beast. Maybe wondering why I picked this up. It's just one of those, it's one of the staple Mega Drive games that you kind of need to have in the collection. The manual is falling out. Give me a sec, but yeah. Cartridge and manual are there. Cartridge looks clean, just got some brown grime on it that should hopefully clean off quite easily. I'll need to put the manual back in properly, but I'm happy with that. And I've got Cool Spot on the Mega Drive as well. So again, not a valuable game. Altered Beast was £10, as is this. But I think both sell quite regularly on eBay for about 15 with the manual. So that's alright. And then, of course, Cool Spot indeed has the manual as well. And the cartridge. Cartridge is in very nice condition. You can see there. I'm very happy to add that to the collection. I kind of fancy Spot Goes to Hollywood, but I just thought I'd pick this up, give it a whirl first, and if I do like this one, yeah, I'll pick that up in addition to it. Yeah, happy to get some of these more common titles, but again, just stuff I didn't yet have. And of course, the heavy hitter out of everything is Zombies on the Mega Drive. This one must have literally just came in. The CEX person said to me as well. I'm very pleased to add this one to the collection. It was £45, but the condition of the cartridge and that is very nice. The manual looks very clean as well. The cartridge is good, minus those white scuffs. I'm hoping they'll come off. But yeah, in very nice condition. Wasn't anticipating to pick up Zombies today. They did, as you saw in the footage, have the Captain America. I really wanted to pick that one up, but there was just no manual, and it sells for like half the price of what CEX asked for on eBay without the manual, so I might just end up buying that one rather than taking the risk, because I didn't spend all my vouchers. I had about £30 left or so. So ultimately what I did, I ordered a couple of games off of CEX's website, and they are Mega Drive titles, so and they're boxed, so they'll be coming here. If you guys do want to see a CEX roulette, let me know in the comments, of course. Or if you guys are sick to death of CEX roulette videos, just tell me, don't bother filming it. They're not high value titles, but if you just want to see what I get, feel free to let me know. But yeah, in terms of that, I had some very solid pickups today. Not a ton of stuff, but quality over quantity, as they say. And of course, Dragon Ball and Ace Combat are on the floor. So yeah, quite happy with the pickups here. As I say, it's not every day I get to go for big game hunts or anything like that. I'm quite happy with this over here. Yeah, of course, if you did like the video, please do like, share, and subscribe. And as always, please stay tuned for the next upload. It is my birthday tomorrow as of me filming this, so the next video will probably be a birthday vlog. It'll be a bit different from what I usually do, but I'm not really doing much else this week in relation to game hunts or anything. And to be honest, I think I just want to kick my feet up, relax for a little bit, so I'll just do a birthday style vlog. Of course, go over games that I'm getting for my birthday, as I'm aware I am getting some. So yeah, there will be a nice pickups at the end, but thanks for watching and goodbye.